At Webscape Middle School, we understand that the Internet and other forms of digital communications have opened up doors for our students and staff that did not exist only a few years ago. Email, social networking, cell phones, and programs like Twitter have revolutionized the way that we interact with each other. As a result of this drastic change in how we share information, Webscape Middle School will strive to prepare our students by modeling and engaging them in the communication tools of the 21st century. At Webscape Middle School, we want our students to use email as a tool that connects them to their teachers when they aren't on school grounds. We will also establish teacher-administered discussion boards that can be used to continue classroom discussion and collaboration after the regular school day is finished. Although many fear social networking sites like Facebook expose our children to undesirable content and people, the fact remains that social networking is a valuable tool we must utilize to connect our students to a larger academic public, provided the proper guidance and assistance on the part of our teachers. Take a listen to how two Webscape students have used social networking to enrich their learning experience.
We always had a difficult time getting things organized in the past because we could never get anyone scheduled to cooperate so we could meet after school. With our Webscape Middle School Beta Network, we can make sure that everyone is informed and able to contribute to every meeting, whether they make it or not.
Using the social networking design site Ning, Rachel and the Beta Club sponsor were able to create an online environment where negotiating schedules was not an issue to accomplish a task.
I always thought that politics was something that took place on TV. It never seemed real to me, but when Ms. Henson got me involved in the Young Republicans social network, I found out that I had influence in politics, and even someone young like me can make a change.
Here at Webscape, we will show our students that computer communication is much more than just socializing. It is a means to better understanding and a clearer picture of the world. One of the greatest assets digital communication provides our teachers is the ability to keep a steady flow of information to parents about their child's progress. Our teachers will maintain their own classroom web pages and use PowerSchool, our online gradebook software, to keep the parents of our students informed.
We went through mountains of paperwork in the past to send progress reports home every 3 or 4 weeks. We still send a few hard copies home, at least at the request of some parents, but over 75% of our parents access their child's grades by pulling them up on PowerSchool. And if they have a question about an assignment or grade, they simply use the link to the teacher's email address to get an answer. Communication between parents and teachers is better than it has ever been.
On top of keeping the community informed, digital communication provides teachers a unique opportunity to develop as professionals as well. Through the use of social networking within and outside of the school, the teachers of Webscape Middle School will connect with a number of other educators to form symbiotic professional relationships.
I honestly didn't think that there would be any way that I'd find time to network with other teachers outside of the school. But Classroom 2.0 made it incredibly easy for me to connect to a larger group of professionals. I immediately connected with a teacher from New Zealand who wanted me to have our students make presentations about the geography and culture of their homelands to present to each other. The students will be posting these presentations on YouTube next week.
Maximizing the educational potential of each student requires going well beyond the classroom walls. And thanks to innovative teachers like Mrs. Abbott at Webscape and her use of digital networks, we are able to take our students places they never imagined. One of the primary responsibilities of any school administrator is to regularly communicate the needs, goals, and accomplishments of the school to the community. At Webscape Middle School, our administrators will use a large range of formats to reach the public, including an e-newsletter via email, conducting regular, active discussion with the PTO through online files such as Wikispaces, which was used to help create Webscape's technology plan, and weekly blogging on the school website.
Of course I had heard of blogs in the past, but I thought that it was something kids did when they were playing on the internet. When someone told me that I would have to be writing on our school's website every Monday, I thought, how in the heck am I going to think of something to write about every week? You know what I found out? I enjoy writing that blog every week. Matter of fact, I've also found that it helps me keep on top of what exactly is going on in our school every day. I want my blog to serve as a reminder of our school's great accomplishments.
Here at Webscape, we understand that learning is vastly stimulated through the connection of minds and the sharing of ideas. Our ability to interlink and discuss in this generation is unprecedented to any other, and we must continue to harvest this benefit wherever possible for our students.